Alright, enough of that. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream, dude. It's that time, dude. 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes, dude. To the fucking Nintendo Direct. Let's go. Hey Claude, welcome. Oh boy, Goomba for Smash, dude. I can't wait for this. I feel like I want to be excited, but I just know, like in the back of my mind, that I'm gonna be like highly disappointed to whatever is to come for this Nintendo Direct. Like, oh hey Vulcan, how's it going? Oh boy. Also, very early stream too. Damn you. It takes Nintendo to have a direct for me to have an early stream. Actually no, it was only because I was off today, so lucky Nintendo that I decided, like, you know what, this is good content, so I might as well just do this, dude. Well, first early stream of the year, dude. Can't wait to do this again next year. Once per year I get an early stream going. Aside from that, how you guys doing? Just gonna SB train it off on you guys. Yeah, it's just a little while until we got the direct. That's why I'm gonna waste some time doing some Fates. Alright, but before that, let me discuss that I'm ready to see if anything on my amazingly created list of predictions is gonna be correct. Like we have right here, my nice little bingo sheet, dude. I spent like an hour of last night's stream making this abomination of a thing, but I can't wait to see like which things actually happens on the direct. Like most of this is just random stuff like I just thought of, like maybe like the first 2 rows are like actual like predictions, and then like everything after that was just like, alright, just random things I find on the fucking, well, these random ideas I just thought of. Really. Doing good, not that much homework. Oh nice, dude. Just in time for the direct. Perfect. You can watch the direct while you're doing homework, dude. And this is like wait, today's Friday, right? No, today's Thursday. Never mind. I was like, hey, the weekend is right here, but no, it's Thursday, dude. Vaporeon, oh, right, that Vaporeon, right. Alright, let me discuss this list with you guys. I don't think you guys were here for last night's stream. So my predictions for this amazing like little bingo sheet, we have for the top column, we have Mario Kart represented by Luigi. Devster Luigi. So if you get like any information on a new Mario Kart, which probably would not happen because Mario Kart 8 just sells too well. It's like I even looked at the Wikipedia list last night and it was like almost at the top of like best-selling game worldwide, like top 10. So this game is selling way too well for we to get like a new Mario Kart, so I don't think this is happening, but I'm gonna put it on the list just in case. Alright, second on the list, the Vaporeon, you guys noticed earlier. This is gonna represent like anything Pokemon related, which I feel that's just guaranteed, so that is like a free bingo slot right there for me. But we probably gonna get some like small bit of info about like Diamond and Pearl, like say, hey, don't forget it's coming out next month. Alright, goodbye. Well, sorry, not next month, but November, really. So because they won't do like any like huge Pokemon news unless it's like an actual like Pokemon Direct, but they're just gonna like give you a reminder, I feel. But it's gonna be Pokemon related either way, so it has to be on the list. Another reminder game is Metroid Dread coming next month, because they say gonna be discussing like games that come out in the winter, but there's no way they won't continue to advertise a Metroid game, because They need the series to sell now. Like Nintendo don't want to give up that series. So if he showed them that we want more Metroid games, well, they're going to keep pushing it to us, and we gotta hope that we sell the game or we buy the game for them to make more. Let's see. We also have Bayonetta here. I've seen people talking about like Bayonetta 3 happening, but I don't care. But I put it on the list either way. I don't think we're getting info on Bayonetta 3 at all. But if so, then cool. Honestly, this whole column right here is just like wishful thinking here. Like everything down below Bayonetta just probably most likely would not happen at all, especially Mother 3 down there. We get the Fighter Pass, obviously. This is, I don't know. I still feel like it's not hype enough. A Nintendo Direct is not hype enough to release a character, but this is Nintendo we're talking about. Maybe they give us like a hint on what the character is, and then they, alright, it's still in development. Don't worry, guys. Once we get to the Game Awards, then the character will be announced properly. We need to gather more hype for the final DLC character for Smash. I don't know who. I don't care. Actually, I honestly don't care who at this point. Like, I got everybody I wanted. Maybe Paper Mario is my last suggestion, but they won't do a first party character, so yeah. I'm just gonna move on from that. We have Splatoon. We haven't had Splatoon info in a long time. Like anything Splatoon related, I hope we get some info on that at least. I can't wait to get back into Splatoon once the third game comes out. Like Splatoon 2 ran its course, and after that, like after like a year of that game, just like nothing much to do anymore. I mean, people still play competitively, but I feel like it just needs more content in a way. Like it's just a rehash of the first game, like same weapons, most of the stages from the old game came back. I feel like they need like a whole overall change of the game. Like I hope the story mode that they're creating based on like the last like Splatfest like comes to play like really good. Also curious if they do like a extra DLC story too, like how they did with 2. Like the Autopath. The Autopath was a step in the right direction in terms of the story mode, actually. Like a bunch of fun, challenging like maps that you can do. Like that was fun. That was actually fun. Then just like progression to like a slow tutorial level for the entire like game. Alright, let's see. I'm only gonna discuss the first 2 columns because everything else was just random bullshit. We have info. Hopefully we got info on the new Kirby game. It's been a long time since the last game, Star Allies I think it was called. It's been a very long time, and we haven't. Kirby's been stuck in like what, spin-off hell at this point. I guess we need a new Kirby game at this point, like something for Kirby. Maybe 3D Kirby finally. Every Nintendo IP is going into 3D. Kirby is just been doing 2.3, 2.5D. Like it looks like you could do something with 3D Kirby, but not really. It's still a 2D platformer. The map was like 3D, but this is just to represent the Game Boy emulation for the Switch Online. Chess, Fire Emblem, Zelda, hopefully Zelda HD. New soup. New soup. We need a new 2D Mario game, maybe like a new step in the Mario 2D direction, like something 2D. Like they just need to get rid of like the new series, just replace it with something different. Like they've done it for Mario 1, 2, World, and 3. Like every Mario Bros game was something new. We're done with new soup. We need to sweep that under the rug. We need to move on to a brand new version of a 2D Mario game. So that's what I'm hoping for. Wishful thinking, hopefully. Something in the Mario Luigi series. I know Nintendo bought the character rights, for the 2D Mario or the Mario RPG series. So maybe something could come from that. I know Alpha Dream is gone, but that doesn't stop Nintendo from finding another team from doing this. Again, this is just wishful thinking. Basically, this might be like wishful thinking. The row might be wishful thinking. Just a free space. Paper Mario of any kind. A collection game, maybe a new game in the series. Anything Paper Mario related, honestly. Him as a Smash fighter, dude, that's 2 for 1 right there. If we got that happening, but that's not. Like I said, this column isn't gonna happen at all. Tamagotchi Life. I couldn't find any Tamagotchi Life related, so I just got a Miitopia thing, but this represents like anything me related. So hopefully we get something for that. Alright. Next up we have something for Nickelodeon. Those would be like the next Nickelodeon like All-Stars come to the Switch. That's what I'm assuming. So let's put it there. Just fill in space, because honestly, coming up with ideas for like half this board was just tiring. Oh hey, Spash, how's it going? Take your union breaking you alive. Yeah, dude, the Nintendo Direct is about to happen in like 20 minutes. 24 minutes. So we got time. We got some time before that happens. But dude, how you doing? Right now we're just discussing my bingo board for this Direct thing. Like, none of this is happening. None of this is fucking happening. Yo, you're sub to Yasha, dude? Let's go. Let's see. What else do we have going on here? Of course, there's going to be an indies showcase of any kind. Anything Mario sports related, hopefully. That's not happening, but I'll put it on there anyway. I just love that I found like cursed images of everything here. Maybe except for Paper Mario, but everything else is just cursed. We also had like this was a Nintendo Switch XL like slot, but like, no, that's now I'm completely sure that's not happening. Like I'm guaranteed because of the OLED Switch. So I just like, no, you know what? I don't have an Animal Crossing thing here. So like, all right, I'm replacing that with Isabelle. So like, all right, maybe we get some Animal Crossing news. Maybe some DLC, multiplayer, dude. Multiplayer DLC. Nintendo. Give us gifts up. I see. Yoshi T-posing. Maybe we get something Yoshi related. Maybe re-release Woolly World onto the Switch. Because I was talking about this last night, saying Wii U's on its like last little bit of legs. Like as soon as they move the Zelda HD series and Yoshi Woolly World onto the Switch, the Wii U is like officially dead. Like even to Nintendo's eyes, like there will have to be like no games that you could get on Wii U that you could not get on Switch. Like the Wii U just like, alright, we don't even need this anymore. You might as well just sell the Wii U if you still have it. Just sell it. Destroy it. No one will want it anymore when every game is on Switch. Every game from the Wii U is on Switch. It is better too. Sorry, because did your stream of 24/7 and whoever you host. Do I even have Yasha as a? Bro, actually, yeah, I do. He's a good friend of mine. I think he's the only one that's like an early morning stream. So aside from that, I don't think I have anyone that I host. I have on all the hosts that streams during the day, which is unfortunate. But I guess that makes sense. Next up we have Sonic. We already have Colors, but they can probably like say, hey, don't forget to buy Sonic Colors. It's been re-released on Nintendo Switch. We fixed the bugs. Come on, buy Sonic Colors, dude. Come on. Buy Sonic Colors, please. That's how they're gonna be like, I feel. we fixed the game, guys. Please buy our game, please. But yeah, anything Sonic related at all, I'm adding to this list. My bingo check mark. Any DLC from Mario Odyssey, Odyssey 2. I don't believe in this either, but maybe a new 3D Mario, a concept probably, maybe. I don't know. That's again just too much high hopes for that. Of course, we have our generic amiibo. There's gonna be an amiibo for Metroid, or just anything, honestly. I mean, Nintendo hasn't been like too on about amiibos anymore, but they're gonna announce a new amiibo or something. Mother 3, that's not happening, but I put it on here anyway because this is not gonna give me any bingo of any sorts at all. And finally, Mario Party news. They could probably like give us some new information on Mario Party Superstar, which I am completely hoping for, honestly. Maybe they'll finally announce like the other 2 maps from the game, more mini games. Like they've been leaking some mini games on like some magazine things, but that's not enough information for me. I want more. But yeah, that's my bingo list. Gotta get back to work. Alright, Splash. Have fun. Good luck. We'll see. Let's see. Hopefully I get to see, like, I just want to know, like, if I could get any of these, like, right. If I even get close to a bingo, I'll be surprised, honestly. Like, my real prediction right now for a bingo is probably going to be, let's see, maybe down here, like, diagonally this way. We're going to get the Spider Path information. Maybe new info on Smash. I mean, Fire Emblem. Actually, that's a huge if. Actually, now that I'm thinking about this, do I even get a bingo anywhere? We have that free space. You know, this might be a bad bingo board. This might be a bad bingo board. I'm not getting a bingo board now. I'm looking at this completely. Like, the only way I could get this if Fire Emblem is announced, and that's it. Everything else is great. It's going to be announced of some kind, but I don't think it's going to be a Fire Emblem thing, dude. I know we're long overdue of a new game, but they're not going to say anything about that. Maybe Vertical, Metroid, Game Boy, the Mario sports thing. No, that's not happening. But that's a bingo cross away. That's gone. Maybe there's no Mario Kart information. God damn it, dude! I'm blocking myself off from like one game. Like one game is like ruining my bingo because there's not gonna be no Mario Kart information for me to get this side. Maybe no, because Mario and Luigi. Oh, the more I look into this, the more worse it gets. Also, I don't think I'll have time to fucking do Fire Emblem Fates anymore. But I'll do that after a little bit of that. So I might as well just do like just chatting. Actually, I'm just gonna put in like special events right now. Put in that category instead. Let's see, what else? What else can I get a bingo from that's not happened? Maybe straight. Actually, you know what? Maybe right here. No, because the Yoshi game and Tamagotchi, that's too much. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's just not happening. Jesus fucking Christ, dude! I'm terrible at this. I don't want to cheat. Because I could just say, hey, maybe just move things around, but I already made the list. I don't want to. I don't want to just change it now. Yeah, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work at all. Like, I have to pray for Fire Emblem announcements of any kind. That's all I need is Fire Emblem. This is a good like line right there. Like, is there like any other good lines here? Maybe that's not happening. This one I need Mario Kart. Yeah, this is bad. This is terrible. I only have a chance for like one bingo. One bingo I can probably get. Maybe two, because that also depends on Fire Emblem though. But great. Great. This is terrible. This is a terrible list. Alright. We have 15 minutes. What can I do for 15 minutes? Fucking hell, dude. I'm just now I'm upset about this. Why did I do this late at night where I can like can't think straight or think properly? You know what? Let's try to predict like the Smash fighter, dude. Like the main thing that everybody wants right now is like probably Sora from Kingdom Hearts. But I think after all the backlash about sword fighters, Sakurai's like, alright, I'm done. I'm done with them. I'm not even gonna look them in the eye anymore. You're not doing Sora. However, I'm still thinking maybe they'll do like a first-person shooter representation, because we don't have that at all. We have a third-person shooter with Splatoon, but no FPS games. Like my bet is gonna be like Doom Guy or Halo Man, or sorry, Master Chief. That's what's Halo Man, Master Chief or Doom Guy. That's my bet. Even though I don't care about the characters themselves, like those are like the best things that be added into Smash. Like they'll fit alongside like characters with like Bayonetta and Snake. That's my prediction for the Smash DLC. What I would want personally, if it's third party, is fucking Doggo, dude. Amaterasu from Okami. Give me that. That's what I put in for my fire ballot for Smash 3DS and Wii U. Like I wanted Amaterasu. God Doggo, please. Like we have Duck Hunt and all, but Duck Hunt's ugly. I don't know. I want a cute Doggo. Pew pew. Also, I don't even like how he works in Smash. Bold? What do you mean? You like the way how Duck and Dog look? I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not too much. I know it's a good dog. Every dog is a good dog, but not all dogs can be a cute dog. Unfortunately, like fucking, I hate like pit bulls. I don't like pit bull the way they look. Or chihuahuas, dude. They're also every other doggo is completely fine. I love huskies. Those guys look adorable. No, see what I mean? Like, look at Duck Hunt Dog and tell me that's an adorable face. Maybe with the way it looked in Smash is probably what's killing it, because it wasn't too bad in the original game, right? I mean, yeah, it's not bad, but here, like, it's not bad. It doesn't look bad, but it's just a boring looking dog. What type of dog even is Duck Hunt Dog? Let's see. It doesn't say what type of dog he is anywhere. Interesting. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I don't know my dogs, but I don't care. If I really cared enough to look into dog breeds and what type of dogs or what, then I might as well just have a dog myself. Alright, while we're on the topic, any predictions you have, Vulcan, for the Direct? Anything that you're hoping for, if anything at all? So I find it funny that everyone on Twitter is like, "Oh, hey, if this gets announced on the Nintendo Direct, I'll give everybody $10, or I'll give you a gift card or some sort." Why do people do this? Why do people want like fame to in this type of way? Like, why? Oh, guys, please give me attention. I'll give you money. Please, I want attention. I'll pay you for you to follow me. That type of fun Twitter like things. Like, haha, if it don't happen, I don't have to pay people money. Or they could just like, oh, thanks for the, thanks for retweeting my tweet, dude. Thank you for all the attention, and I won't give you the money, even if it did get announced on the Direct. I could just like, oh, I could just dip. I could just disappear right after it does get announced. I don't have to give anybody money. I'm not 100% obligated to give you anything. I personally want a Danganronpa rap. Persona rep or Sakurai himself. Sakurai himself would be funny. That could have been like the final joke for the Direct. Sakurai himself is added to Smash Brothers. Like, oh, just kidding. Like that seemed like a joke Sakurai would do. Like he has to make something amazing for the final one. Something just to throw everybody off, like how they did with King K. Rool. If it's an iconic character, you won't complain. I mean, I guess you can't really complain at all, though. Because remember, Nintendo chose these characters. And honestly, yeah, it's whatever. What I'm really hoping for is, I want them to announce a Fire Emblem character just for everybody to be pissed off again. That would be the best case scenario for the final character. Like, I want to see everybody absolutely just be angry at the fact that we're gonna get like another Fire Emblem character. Oh god. Yeah, 7 minutes. It leads to a oh yeah, that's perfect, Vulcan. Exactly. The new character leads into the new Fire Emblem game. Here's the brand new protagonist of this Fire Emblem 10 Houses game. And now to advertise the game, he'll be joining Smash. Same way how they try to advertise Cord with Smash and Roy as well. Third time's the charm. Which means bingo. Oh yeah, exactly. Bingo. That's 2 for 1 right there. Indie game. Sonic is 100% going to get. They're going to say something about Sonic. Yeah, that's a free bingo right there. Even if they don't announce anything Sonic, I'll probably get bingo for this side, because Splatoon and Link. Game Boy. Honestly, should I even depend on the Game Boy being announced for Switch Online? Because it was rumored. It's like a heavy rumor though, because everybody was talking about it at the time. So, god. Absolutely can't wait to see what abomination is gonna be for Toad from this fucking direct. 5 more minutes. Oh boy, I'm so nervous. I really want to see what I get right here. Alright. Oopsie. I mean, I guess I could do a little bit of Fates, actually, really quickly. I'll just like turn this off as soon as the game actually starts, or the event. I didn't mean to switch scenes like that. What's wrong with the Sakura image, dude? There's nothing wrong with it. Just trying to look cute. I might as well just put this back on the Fates. Four minutes. Okay, I gotta be quick about this. I'm just going to like check on everything, all the events on in this game. Any free weapons? Any free weapons anywhere? No? Where's all my units? Is there supposed to be like a bunch of units on the field? Why is it just her? Just jump in to see how you love Brits. Fuck no, dude. I hate this glitch so much with Unknown.
Next one I slay in battle is all for you.
It's a good thing that Unknown doesn't really cuck me from marrying anybody. Because I tested it out last night to see. But yeah, I can still get Kana. Topaz, okay, that's not a bad price. We're actually getting like a bunch of gemstones and everything. Kana's doing his thing, Swirl twirling forever. He's doing his best. Unless I change his class. Might be even off to look at.
Don't underestimate me.
I can help too.
Sure, let's bet some Topaz.
You'll be all right.
Why aren't you using Lance for this?
I can help too.
Let's go, alright.
I owe you. Is this...
Wish I could bet more, dude. I want to do more gambling in this game. Alright, 2 more minutes. I guess this is all I get to do. I was actually hoping I'd get like a free weapon from the lottery at least. I don't even remember what you get from the gold prize. Like, I got it like once. Oh, let's go. Finally, a support. And that's, I'm not reading that. Alright, let's save this. Alright, let's... Alright, let's close this now. And let's pull up the main screen. We're ready for you, Nintendo Direct. Oh. Why does it disappear? There we go. God, look at the chat. Look at the chat, dude. I should probably move my little Yoshi guy out of the way really quickly. Let's see. Let's scoop myself over here. Oh, it's starting. Let's go. It started. Right up all the way up. What is this? Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter, dude. That's not on my bingo board. Summer 2020. Let me double check. Yeah, that's not on my bingo board. Fuck.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's
Alright, let's
Nintendo
add that
Direct.
star on the free space for now.
What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak.
My
Massive
favorite,
expansion
dude.
For Monster Hunter Rise.
Dude, 2 hours of making a character. Oh boy.
Our friends at Capcom are
I'm surprised
working
they
on
already
many new
made. They're
elements
making
that will
another
enhance the
Monster
experience
Hunter.
for players
Didn't they just
of
have
Monster Hunter Rise,
a game
including new stories, locales, monsters,
like this year?
and although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022.
Pay DLC.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day or at night.
Let's go, Mario Party!
It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game.
There's
Along with
Daisy
Spaceland
confirmed.
and Peach's
People
birthday
doubt it
cake,
somehow.
Several other boards make their return.
Yoshi!
Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect
Can't
it.
believe we're starting this all. Starting
Travel
all
between
with
two
this.
islands and Yoshi's tropical island.
Oh
Toadette's got the star,
yeah!
but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at
This is
night,
Mario Party
it'll
2,
swipe
right?
stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival.
I mean,
Or work
cool.
together in the cooperative multiplayer tag
Oh?
match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready
This
for the
is
party
so
of a
great,
lifetime.
dude. I'm so excited for this
Mario
game.
Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available
bring
now
up that
on
bingo
Nintendo
board.
eShop.
That's a Mario Party right there for the star.
New
Let's add it there.
RPG is in the cards.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Dude, let's go. Bingo already happening. Coming soon. The new RPG. Is this like the Octopath thing?
At the Queen's behest,
No.
you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and
Card
fortune.
chess?
Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops
Interesting
Towns.
game.
and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs,
This
you'll
is
square off in turn-based card battles where your
This
skills
is
and a little bit of luck
really
will
interesting.
determine the victor.
I like this concept for a game, honestly.
spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
Strategy, dude.
Voice
Yeah.
of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars
That's
launches
not,
on
you know what?
Nintendo Switch October
Actually,
28th. Pre-orders
I
and
don't
free
hate it.
demo will be available today on
I don't hate
Nintendo
it.
eShop.
I'll definitely give it a try.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
Oh, sounds like my type of game.
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you.
Oh god, dude.
Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses.
So we don't really control the character.
What sort of detective
It's only
will
like
you
choices.
become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch
Okay.
early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I don't know how I feel about that game, but that's for our
Uncover
indie.
more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of
Okay, we don't care
Calamity.
about this as much. It's a DLC. But we got the indie star. Add that there. What else can they do with Hyrule Warriors? Let's see what they find out.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
Oh, so we're going back into the future now?
Better partner up on this, don't you think?
Colts?
They won't
Colts?
harm you.
Yeah. Cool.
Take that! Clicks!
Time for the show. Oh yeah.
The fuck, dude. Yeah, Guardian of Remembrance. Available now. Okay.
Ready?
Chocobo
set,
racing, dude.
Chocobo! Start your engines and get
Let's
set for a
go.
new
That's the
racing
Mario Kart
experience.
game we've been waiting for
Race as
right
familiar
here.
Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line. Edge
Now
out
this-
the competition by using Drift Boost to cut corners.
Huh.
Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away
This
opponents.
looks cool. This looks cool. I like
Acquire
this.
Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells.
A Final Fantasy type of game. Type of
Each
racer game.
racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
Let's go online. Alright, time to be competitive on this game.
Up to
Alright, who
64
wants to be on my
players can
clan for
compete in
Final
a bracket
Fantasy
style
Racing?
tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year? No!
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super
Oh, there
Smash
it is.
Brothers
There's a
Ultimate
fighter,
Game.
dude. The new Fire character is gonna be announced.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this.
Oh, yeah, James will
fighter
love
in the
that Chocobo
final
Racer.
Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
I knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. I knew this Nintendo Direct is not
We'll
the
also show you
hypest
how to use this
moment
fighter, so
for
please look
the
forward to it.
character at all.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
Alright, I'll go add that.
Next,
cart.
please take a look at this.
No character, but sure. Or unless. Oh. Platoon? This is. The color is very colorful type of game, right? Kirby? It's Kirby! I knew it looked so colorful. It's Kirby! Let's go! Kirby got isekai into. It's a 3D Kirby! It's a 3D Kirby game! I was just talking about this. Like, this is like the next step. This was the next step in the Kirby direction, and they actually did it, dude. A 3D Kirby game. Oh, this looks gorgeous. This is beautiful. It looks like it works how any Kirby game would too, which is nice to see. Monkey. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. This is great, dude! I'm excited for this. Spring, dude. No, it's so long.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
New snap.
In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves.
Turbo.
The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization.
This is
What lies
cool.
in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022.
A shame,
Hope you
but
look forward to Kirby's
that's
new adventure.
understandable.
Next, we have this to show you.
Sounds like I forget what year it is. I can get that feeling sometimes. You know what? Actually, spring is not too far. Now I'm thinking about it. It's almost the end of the year. Animal Crossing, dude. DLC? Multiplayer? Multiplayer? Oh, the Roost. Cool. People wanted this. Multiplayer, though. Oh, it's a direct. Fuck off. I expect great things from that now.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an
We're
Animal
one away
Crossing
from
New
a bingo.
Horizons Direct in
We're
October.
one away.
In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
All we need is something from Mario Kart. We're so
Please be on
close.
the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. More free
Snore.
content is coming to the Mario
Snore.
Golf Super Rush game.
Wake me up when it's
Trooper
over.
enters the fairway as a playable character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition.
Is he gonna be broken just like in Mario Tennis?
Ninja will also be playable. Take advantage of Ninja's blinding
You
speed
have
to
to
outpace
pay.
opponents.
Oh, don't worry, you won't miss much. Don't worry, you're fine.
2 courses are also being added. These additions will come swinging in as a free software
Oh,
update
today?
later
Cool.
today.
Good for the people that actually wants to play this game.
What's this? An invitation.
Mickey Mouse.
You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All
Does this
downloadable
count for
content
me?
From the original Nintendo 3DS version is included.
Do I add it to my
Disney Magical
me
World
related
2 Enchanted
bingo?
Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
You could be.
Blast off.
You could
to
be in the world of
captivating
Disney,
planets and
dude.
join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch
Cool
November
for Star
11th.
Wars fans, I guess. I'm not
Pre-orders
sure.
begin today
I'm not hyped
on
for this,
Nintendo
but
eShop.
it's cool.
There's one thing you must always remember: stay human.
I don't want to. I don't feel like it. And I'd rather be. I'd rather return to
against
Monkey.
a virus that turns people into the undead. In the
Oh,
cloud
zombie
version
game.
of Dying Light 2, Stay Human. You'll
Cloud
need to master both
version.
parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG.
So that means it won't work
Explore
properly.
alone,
Got it.
Or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you
Online
unravel
to
dark
Cloud
secrets of those
Online.
in power during
That
the
sounds
day.
awful.
Then plunder the
It was
layers
stuttering
of
right
the
there.
infected at
The
night.
frames were
Your decisions
dropping
will shape
right
the
there.
story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember: stay human.
This game will not work.
Take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of
Cool,
the
it's on the
infected
Switch.
in a post-apocalyptic
Get it on
open world.
PC.
Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th.
So you don't even get a
Pre-orders
chance
begin
to try
today
it
on Nintendo
until the game
eShop.
comes out. Either way,
Utility, morality,
that's
or
out
liberty.
the path. That's definitely out the path art
In
style.
Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D. My apologies. Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
Triangle. Same game, same
To the
people.
one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year,
It was a
the
demo.
game has been fine-tuned with a focus on
completely
elements
forgot
that
about
received
that.
lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Cool game. I might
Triangle
give it a try.
Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
I mean, I will give it a try.
Pre-orders begin
Strategy
today
games.
on Nintendo eShop.
There it is. There is Metroid. They pulled that bingo list again.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Yep, yeah, I told you. They're going to have to advertise this game. They want people to buy this game. They need to sell it. Spooky alien.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape.
I actually can't wait to try this game out. First Metroid game for me. It looks really good. Spooky robots chasing you. The game. This is the perfect game to play on Halloween, or not Halloween, but on October.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game.
Want to be spoiled? Go to the website.
You'll want to prepare yourself for
Look at this, dude. They really advertise it. Say, hey, look at all the information about this game. Please buy it. Look at everything. Go to the Nintendo website. Look at the stuff we add to the game. Please.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online.
There it is, the Game Boy stuff.
September 2018.
Game Boy.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Game Boy, please.
As a part of this new plan's content.
Wait, 64? That's even better. The 64.
You'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games. The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago.
I wasted money on the 3D collection because you're gonna release 64 Mario 64 anyway.
As well as intense 4-player multiplayer action.
Alright, boys. Who wants to play 64? Mario Kart 64 with me.
Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Who's ready to play 64 Mario Kart 64 with me?
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games.
Oh.
You can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
That's true. That is true, Smash. It's completely true.
Whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch.
That's a technicality, but that still counts.
As well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus Expansion Pack. This new membership plan will be added in late October.
No Game Boy though, so that slot is just
you'll
gone.
Still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Actually, that also, if that counts as Marvel, that also counts as Zelda too, because Ocarina of Time.
Release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here, as well as these Genesis games.
So I'm glad the Sonic games are on here, because I've been meaning to play them.
Adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Hey, you Pikachu win? Paper Mario, yes sir!
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
It could be Smash players saying, oh, I can't wait to play Smash with my N64 controller.
These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member.
Who in their right mind would want a 64 controller though?
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus Expansion Pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
More indies.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and
There's a
fantasy
lot of
creatures have come back to
top-down
life.
games being announced.
Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music.
This is pretty
The
cool.
Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also vamp up.
I could finally trial Castlevania as well for the first time.
All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today. An almighty classic returns.
Oh god.
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch. Now
Why play
remastered
Castlevania? You can play
HD.
Rabby Ribby.
As the Lord of Light, and
Good-
Almighty
good
God,
point,
only
good
you
point.
can save mankind from the forces of time.
Why play Metroid if you could play Rabby Ribby as well?
2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action
Metroidvanias,
phase to
dude.
liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a
So I
flourishing
can play
civilization.
God too.
As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Wow, really? Okay. I'm not gonna pick
A
that
new
up, but
chapter is
yeah.
about to unfold.
Of course. There it is, chapter 2. What the fuck? Yep, chapter. I know. I need to play chapter 2. You'll have to keep reminding me. I'll do it tonight. I've been trying to avoid spoilers for the longest time, and of course they're gonna spoil things. Thanks. Thanks. I didn't want to see any of this. I didn't want to see any of this. I actively avoided stuff like this for this very reason. Hot Wheels, dude. Okay. Shin Megami Tensei, there it is. Gorgeous looking game. THQ Nordic. If you're tired of playing Pac-Man 99, you can play it by yourself now. That game was stuttering.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
We have like 10 minutes
Oh,
of stuff.
Miyamoto-san. What brings you
New
in?
Mario
I wanted to
Soup.
make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
New
Of
Soup?
course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
God, he
We
doesn't even look
previously
old.
announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its
Oh.
CEO and producer,
Oh, right.
Dandri-san,
I forgot this was a
who are
thing
known
too.
for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Info trailer.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da! The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
But wasn't that already
The release
announced?
date for North America is on December 21st and will be
the
announcing
actual
release
date.
dates
There we
for
go.
Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing.
So
It'll
Christmas
be a while
time
longer
movie.
until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First,
Chris
of course,
Pratt's
is
Mario?
who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool.
Huh.
Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
Okay, cool.
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
Everybody's gonna be talking. Mario
I'm
Luigi's
excited
actually
for
be
you
having
to
a
see
voice.
this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser will be
Jack
played by
Black?
the one and only Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by
Oh
Jack-san.
no. Oh no.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
Unfortunate.
I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an
Seth
appearance.
Rogen.
He will
Wow.
be played by Seth Rogen.
Yoshi voice actor?
I'm eager for you to see a humorous
Who's
Donkey
voicing
Kong by
Yoshi?
Seth's son.
Hmm?
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Yoshi?
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters.
Yoshi? We have someone playing Spike.
That is all I can
Yoshi?
share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It
This
may
is
be a
amazing,
while until
though.
we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Cass is excited though. God. I can't believe I'm gonna be laughing at Toad chips. Splatoon, there it is. There it is, the Splatoon. Let me pull this back out. What's the song? Where's the Splatoon? There it is. Okay, so we're Spider-Man now. We're fucking Spider-Man. Oh. Furries? Furry squids? Oh, that sounds disgusting, dude. Don't be a boring single player, please. Please don't be a boring single player. Pokemon? We're catching squids? Cool, I guess. This is nice. I like this. Can't wait. I can't wait for this. Oh. Return of the Mamelins.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far.
They become furries.
Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity.
Of course it is.
Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area.
It could be the chance to add more people.
The trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons
Mechs
confirmed.
and Spider-Man.
In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available.
Release dates? Release
Please
time?
look forward to more. Splatoon 3.
There's the pose! This event's always coming up with new poses for a number.
To come. See you next time.
So, what did you think?
We have 5
Splatoon
minutes.
3, taking place in a new world,
What else can they
is
announce?
scheduled to release in 2022.
Fire Emblem?
Please look
Fire
forward
Emblem?
to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
Fire
Please take a
Emblem?
look.
Not Fire Emblem. Bayonetta, Platinum. I see Platinum. This is Bayonetta 3.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始せよ了解打撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃てHQ 対象は3つ効果は見られない理解効果は見られない
F. What is this? Oh, yep, there it is. That's Bayonetta. That's 100% Bayonetta. Or not? No, it is. Which time?
Bad boy.
Can't believe it. Look at her. Oh, look at that hairstyle she got.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
There she is, dude. The unpredictable it happened, dude. Oh. Okay, Bayonetta. This is so awkward. Just you're still controlling Bayonetta, even though the monster is fighting for her. Can't believe this actually got something new announced for it. Gameplay and a trailer too. (2022) Wow, even got like a date coming close by.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience.
2017?
This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Very cool. Alright, and Bayonetta 3, dude. That is our bingo sheet right there. Oh, wow. Look at this. Our Nintendo bingo sheet we have going for. We had Mario Kart information, well, 64 emulation on the Switch Online. I can't believe we got 64 online finally. Like I feel like everyone, including myself, has like given up on that as a thing. And like, oh, Game Boy is happening instead. So I can like, all right, I feel like Game Boy is more of a possibility than anything. But no. No, we got the 64 emulation finally, and it's 4-player too, online. Oh my god, dude. As soon as they release the GameCube version too, after that, then paying for that 3D collection was a waste of money. It was a complete waste of money. We got bingo. Where, dude? Oh wait, we do have a bingo. Oh my god, you're right, I didn't even realize that we have a bingo. Let's fucking go, dude. I didn't even notice that. You're right, I was about to give up on that. We got a bingo. Mario Kart information. We got a it's in golf technique. That's true. That's completely true. I didn't even think about that. I actually forgot I had that up there. All right, let's fill this out completely. All right, that is a sports game. We didn't get an amiibo. There was no info on Mother 3, no Odyssey, no Sonic, surprisingly, no Nickelodeon. I'm surprised about that. No new Soup. No Mario & Luigi RPG, no Paper Mario, no Mii's, no Fire Emblem, no Game Boy, no Pokemon, surprisingly too. Wow. I got a lot right on this. Especially like the underside. I believe like none of this was gonna get like any news at all. Well, I guess I mean this column. Column really is more surprising than anything. Super Mario was on. Oh yeah, that's true. That counts. I just said like any information at all. That counts. That counts. See that's it. So we have Mario Kart information. We have Metroid Dread, Bayonetta 3. info. Well, there's no info on the Smash, but of course it's gonna be like you have to wait for it. I expected that because I did say multiple times, like Nintendo Direct is not hype enough for a Smash character at all. Like, sure, the Direct itself is like, yeah, multiple games, but by itself, there's nothing exciting to hear about a character on the Nintendo Direct itself, especially for the final one. I guess the Sakurai Direct, the Smash Direct itself is probably the best thing. I expected like Game Awards, but you know, the Smash Direct makes more sense because you get a lot more time to like, you know, talk about the character, what they do, who it is going to be. Yeah, it's the Sakurai things. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, that's fine. No Vaporeon, no Pokemon information. Sad, sad. I should have assumed that. Pokemon does its own direct stuff, so they don't want to like add anything. You know what? Like every game, like first party is getting their own directs now because Animal Crossing is getting a direct. They announced that. Smash gets its own direct. Pokemon gets its own direct. Interesting. Yeah. I can't believe we got a bingo, dude. We got a bingo. Oh, this is great, though. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I have to post this. This is fucking beautiful. Fucking bingo, dude. 3D Kirby game. That's what excited me the most, was the 3D Kirby game. Like, I can't believe it, dude. Like, oh, 3D Kirby, so amazing. Let me do that. Do that. Oh, I didn't even save properly. Oh, right, I have to flatten the thing before I do that. Fucking hell, dude. uh Great, dude. Great. Fucking can't believe we got the bingo from this. It's so awful. Shame. Still, shame there's no new soup. But we got the movie, so I guess it's focused on that, aside from like any Mario game in general. Like, no chess. How excited is everybody? 3D Kirby game.
I suppose I'll get my chance another day.
Oh, that's amazing.
I suppose I'll get my chance another day.
No Fire Emblem news. Sad. No Genealogy of the Holy World remake. No. Sad. Jesus Christ. Tune in at 5. October 5th. That's the same day as fucking Monkey Ball. Come on, Sakurai. Don't do this to me at 10 a.m. Don't do this to me. Why, dude? I want to play Monkey Ball. Don't do a direct on the same day it releases. 40 minutes long. Jeez. Turn some music on. 10 a.m. That's a Tuesday? You're right, it is. That's a Tuesday, alright. Animal Crossing. Airing in October. That's also in October. October is gonna be stacked, dude. October is absolutely stacked. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I love this. Like, I can't wait to explore a Kirby world like this. Here's what the multiplayer though. There has to be multiplayer. Like Star Allies was multiplayer focused, so like maybe be like, alright, time to add some multiplayer for a 3D Kirby game. It'll work perfectly. Yeah, that's it. Scrolling through Twitter though, fucking hell, dude. Mario film movies coming out. So December 23rd is it, right? Like 2 days before Christmas. That movie's coming out. So it's gonna be like, no, it's 21st. The 21st. That's still like not too far before holiday. That's actually like the perfect time, actually, for it. I like that. Seth Rogen's a Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's gonna be talking. Let that sink in. Or he's just gonna be making noises, which is gonna be unfortunate, but still. Charlie Day's Luigi, dude. Chris Pratt as Mario. It's all surprising. I don't know who Anya Taylor is though. What does she do? Television. She did things. She definitely did stuff. Yep. She did stuff, alright. Yeah, I don't know who she is at all. That didn't give me no info at all. Also, random Mario enemy has a voice. Not Yoshi though. Random enemy. Spike. Not even a Goomba. Not or a Koopa. Spike. Yes, that's everything I want to see from. What a direct, dude, that was. I still can't believe I keep looking at this list and I'm still just baffled sometimes at this. In this update, Mario Party info. I have to look at that Mario Party info. I have to look at that one more time. Like, we have to analyze that a little bit really quickly. That's like the second thing. Kirby. Hey, how long was that wait?
Interrogate people. A new RPG. Mario. A second.
Go back a little bit.
Day or at night.
Sans hit Mario Party.
It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those.
So we have information. We got the information from the game art about this stage. But now we have an actual like closer look about this stage. A lot more info too. I just want to see like how it looks. Really, it's a small board, but that makes sense for Mario Party. 2 Bowser spaces. There's the key doors. I wish I showcase like more items. There's the bank. You're going to have to interact with that bank no matter what you do. you're touching that bank. Like there's no way to go get around that unless you go down this way, the bottom path. It's the item shop right there. 3 event spaces. More bank. There's 3 banks. There's 3 banks in this one board. If you go up the top path, you're going to interact with one of them too. If you go to the key door, you're going to a bank. If you ignore the key door, you're going to the bank. If you go down either path, you're going to the bank. You're losing 10 coins just by going around the board. I wonder what this Monty Mole up here is, because it's like a space. Not it doesn't count as a space, but like an event thing. So maybe he's like a hidden shop or something. Maybe it works how like Flutter works in Superstar, or not Superstar, but on the Super Mario Party. There's item spaces, okay. I'm gonna assume the verse is just battle mini games. What is this space though? It's like a reverse space? Not sure what that is. DS shops.
Those Monty Moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect.
That's the event space.
Travel.
Oh, so the board changes. If you land on the space. Okay.
Turn. Take a stroll around Woody Woods.
So you don't even choose which way to go. You could potentially get stuck in this one area down here. I mean, you could choose to go to the spooky side, but why would you want to do that if you want to go right?
But watch out for those Monty Moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it.
Oops, hold on. Triple dice is a thing. I'm guessing that's a pick your own space dice, slow dice.
Travel between 2 islands and Yoshi's Tropical Island.
Of course. Beach Fruit Island. This is a really small board now I'm looking at it. I thought it was much bigger. Cool Yoshi. Yoshis are stranded here. Is that what the ship is for right here? Yoshi came to try going to like a vacation island and they just got stuck here. I mean, at least they could grow their own fruit and survive on this small island, but ugh.
Toadette's got the star, but she might swap
F. She just dies.
Second. Party day and night in Horrorland.
Horrorland looks A lot better actually than how it was in the original game. That's still to be expected though.
King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players.
Wait.
During the day, but at night it'll swipe stars.
Oh, okay, so just normal
players.
Boo
Need a
works.
break
How
from
normal
boards?
Boo works.
Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames
Boomba.
support online play. So invite family.
Look at this Mario Party 5 minigame, dude. This looks gorgeous.
All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime.
Just want to see like any items, any cool items, anything new to analyze here. No, all right.
Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th.
2 days before my birthday. You know what? Once this game comes out, I might just do like a small tournament then, a Mario Party tournament. That'll be like a cool thing. Because I always do Mario Party games on my birthday. And this is like the perfect game right here. You know what? Who's interested in doing like a 50? Oh, there's no 50 turn. A 30 turn Mario Party game. Yeah, my birthday is Halloween.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Also, this game is very interesting
Welcome to
too.
Voice of Cards.
Honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this
Like this reminds me of like Mario Party Card Party, but fleshed out a lot more. I mean, this is
tabletop RPGs.
tabletop, yeah.
Will square off in turn-based card battles, where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
Online multiplayer.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito.
Gonna head out for stuff. All right, Clock. Thanks for stopping by. You have yourself a good one. I think it's all the interesting things I wanted to look at.
The content and
Knights of the Old
Got these games, Metroid, 64.
Run trilogy.
Also, those who have an existing will share more details about this new.
Like, I just want to see the game looks again. Let's see. 64, Ocarina, Winback, 64, Kart. Like, is this like it comes out immediately? Like, this is like our first couple games we get?
Be able to exact release date and pricing information.
Wait, what?
Still be able.
Expansion pack. Do we have to pay
This
for
new
it?
membership plan will be added in late October.
Paying extra
Of course,
for
you'll still
online?
be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Oh, so yeah, you have to pay more
We'll
money
share
for it.
more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
Alright, $40
Now,
per
however,
year.
We'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Okay, so these will come out as soon as they launch. Alright. Alright, new way to play Yoshi's Story.
Able to play the Nintendo 64 game shown here.
Yo, Mean Bean Machine? Alright, who's down for some Boyo 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 Boyo? Fantasy Star for Sonic 2. Where's Sonic 1?
as well as these Genesis games. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as the
Also, new icons up here? Oh, you can't even see it, but it's like
Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask,
a new icon for Mario.
X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Banjo and Kazooie. I never played the game, but that's probably like the perfect opportunity. Wait, so if Banjo and Kazooie is coming on here, maybe Conker's Bad Fur Day could possibly be re-released on Nintendo Switch? Big possibility. DK64.
We've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
That's a disgusting controller.
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member. We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Plus expansion, but yeah, you're paying for the expansion.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
Yeah, that's fucking Undertale or Deltarune spoilers, dude. It's unacceptable.
Stars launch
into multiple
Nintendo Switch later today.
Yeah, great. They have to have the Smash Bros. At the time when you're at school. Damn, dude. Imagine being at school during the Smash reveal, dude. Just skip school for it. You don't need that. All right. I was gonna play some more Fates, but I'll save that for later. I'm gonna take a small break for now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. What a direct that was, dude. What a direct. God. But yeah, I'll be back in like 3 or 4 hours. So you guys have a good one for now. Ta-ta.
Do the Mario swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. It's the Mario. Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just like